Hey guys, I wanted to show you this smart pet water fountain that I got. So it comes packaged nice in the box. You have your water tank. This is the actual water bin, the water holder that the water goes in. And then it comes with the supplies you need. So it has a pair of tweezers and a rollie that you can use to clean it, which is very important when you have pets. This is the filter cartridge holder. And then it comes with a filter cartridge and a filter sponge. Make sure before you put this into the machine that you soak it in water for 5 minutes. That helps get rid of some of the carbon particles that might be free during shipping. And then we got the main part, which is the motor here. And it comes with a power cord. This actually is battery operated as well. So you can either do it battery operated or have it plugged in. It does come with an instruction manual, and inside has the QR code for the app as well. So you can operate the water fountain either by the app or by touching the lighted circle on the top here. The app is so easy to use. So to operate the water fountain, first what you do is you touch that circle on top, tap it twice, and it'll turn on. And then there are 3 modes. You have the sensor mode, the interval mode, and the continual mode. With the sensor mode, that basically senses when the cat approaches, turns on, and then turns off after the cat walks away. The good thing about the sensor mode, it uses radar instead of infrared sensing, so you're less likely to have the triggers from something other than the cat approaching the water. So during interval mode, it dispenses water for 15 seconds and then takes a 15-minute break. So the interval, 15 minutes of rest time, 15 seconds of water. And again, that blue light will come on when it's dispensing water. And then the third is the continuous mode. You have to have it plugged in for continuous, and basically you will have a continuous flow of water, so like a steady waterfall. When the filter needs to be replaced, this light will start flashing yellow, and that is to alert you that there's something that needs to be addressed, and you can replace that filter. It also will remind you on the app how many days you have left of filter life. So right now this is operating plugged in, so this light is flashing because it is still charging. If I unplug it, now it's on battery mode, and if you notice, this turned white now instead of green. So when it's in sensor mode, as you approach it, the water comes on, this becomes steady. As you can see, the water came on when I went to put my hand up there. And little kitty's gonna get a drink. You can come up here. And then when it is on interval mode, the white light stays on for 4 seconds, and then it will turn off. And then when it's on continual mode, remember you have to have it plugged in. So I have it plugged in there. And the white light will stay on for 4 seconds for that as well if it's fully charged. I love the way this looks. It's a nice sleek design. It's small enough to not be in the way when you put it on your floor. I love the convenience because it doesn't have to be plugged in. You can leave it on battery. And that is important for me if I don't have an outlet where I want to put it. So that is a great feature. And the other thing I love about it, it's made out of BPA-free material, so I don't have to worry about any harmful products being used for my cats. I love the fact that it has the dual filter because that means it will remove any odors, dust, hair, impurities out of the water so that my cat is just drinking fresh, clean water. This is what the home page of the app looks like. I have mine device added, so we'll just click on that and then you can see basically what it looks like. It shows you a picture of the device itself. And then it tells you what your battery life is up here. And then these are the 3 different modes. So right now I have it on sensor mode. If I wanted it on interval, I just touch that and this one will turn off and that one will turn on. And then the continuous mode. Just remember, if you have it on continuous, it has to be plugged in. And then up in here, you can see it tells you how much filter life and clean life is left. so you'll know when you have to do maintenance on the device, and it's actually a great reminder. You will get an app notification. You will get an app notification if you set it that way when those things are nearing the end. Down here then is the filter reset and the clean reset. So once you do those things, once you clean those or change the filter, you can reset this back to the full supply. And then down here, it'll just tell you how many times it was visited. So far today, my cats have been to the water fountain 4 times. And then it has the times listed at the bottom here. Up at the very top, you'll see if it says if it's running. It's in green, it says running. So that lets me know without having to physically look at the fountain that it is on and working. The other nice thing on the app here at the bottom, it says me. If you click on that, these are all the things it'll tell you about, but the one is the message center. So if you set to get alerts, it'll tell you what the alert is. Now this one is just reminding me about the battery power, that it's running on battery. You will also get notification on your phone if you set it up that way, which I have so that I know. You will get alerts for things like low water level, battery level, whether or not the mode switches, and cleaning needs. I love how quiet this is. It can run all day, even at nighttime when we're sleeping and you don't hear it running, so it's perfect for nighttime use. And then when you're ready to clean the machine, you just turn it off, unplug it and turn it off. All you have to do is pull this up, let the water drain out of the motor. This just pops off and you can change that filter if it's needed. This just lifts off. And then you can take this off, same as when we put it on initially. This just snaps off, and you can change that filter. And of course, the main water container you can rinse out as well.